How's everyone doing? I'm back here again for a new video, and in this video I've got a new update. I know it's been a while since I posted my last video, but I did post a video yesterday where I went to my local Fun Times Party Warehouse and I showed off their Halloween section, and I really enjoyed doing that video because I don't see anybody doing any videos of them going to Fun Times and showing off their Halloween section. You know, usually when I see people doing Halloween shopping videos, they usually just go to like Spirit Halloween or Walmart or the places that everybody goes to, and I don't see anyone doing videos going to like Fun Times. I don't know if Fun Times is a big chain, so I don't know how many people have them around, but I have one right down the street from me. Like it's within walking distance, and I decided to just go down there one day and shoot a video. Now, I'm still kind of new at recording videos in public, and I always try to not film people. Like, if I'm, filming and somebody walks near me, I always try to, like, maybe turn the camera away or something like that. And I just do that out of respect. And I also try to keep my voice down because I'm just really not used to filming videos in public, and I don't plan on doing that, a lot. I don't do it at big places. Like, I didn't do it at Spirit Halloween because they had music playing, and I'm not going to do it at like Walmart or a place like that, just because, like I said, they usually have music playing and stuff like that, and I get kind of nervous, I guess, when I'm filming in public, or I just get kind of uncomfortable a little bit. But I still enjoy doing it, and I enjoyed shooting at Fun Times because I feel like that's a place that a lot of people don't go to, because I don't see anybody going there, or I haven't seen any videos of people going there and filming their Halloween section, and they have a pretty decent Halloween section. Like I said, I usually see people film at like Party City or Spirit Halloween or those bigger chain party stores. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm still new at filming in public, and I don't plan on doing it a lot, but I did hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway, and if not, just look back at my last video and check it out. Like I said, I'm still kind of new of it, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If not, then, it's just kind of what I did. I know that, like, the first public video I did was I went down to a Dollar Tree, and I just filmed their Blu-rays and DVDs, and I know that video wasn't that great. It was just kind of a spontaneous, hey, I'm here, I'll shoot a video, and I'm not really great at it, and I don't plan on doing it a lot. But I wanted to do it at Fun Times because, like I said, I just don't see as many people doing it. And I do think they have a pretty decent Halloween section. Their prices do vary on, between good prices, and some of them are kind of high. But I still thought they had a pretty good Halloween section, and I just wanted to show it off. And I do plan on doing more of these Halloween hunting type videos. I don't know how many I'm going to do this year. But I do want to start doing them more and just do more videos in public in general because I enjoy doing them. I'm just still kind of new at it, so I'm not really good at it yet. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm back here with a new update. I've got a lot of cool stuff over the past month or so, and I'm going to go ahead and show off everything. I've got some Blu-rays, a couple DVDs, a new VHS, as well as a really cool something that I got from Spirit Halloween, which I'll be showing off last. But first, I'm going to go ahead and show off a t-shirt. And this t-shirt is of a band that is actually from my home state of Virginia, a band called Dying Oath. And they're a really great metal band. And they got two vocalists, a female vocalist and a male vocalist. And they just recently played the Blue Ridge Rock Fest, which is really cool. But I'm going to go ahead and show off the t-shirt first, and I'll move on and start showing off the DVDs and the Blu-rays. So, yeah, here is the shirt right here. And this is a really cool artwork. I'm going to try to, I guess, censor it a little bit because the woman on this is unclothed. And I know how YouTube has an issue with nudity and stuff, even though this is just a painting. But, yeah, really cool shirt design. And they're a really great band. Like I said, they're a really good... they've got like a female and a male vocalist, and yeah, if you're into metal, I definitely recommend checking out Dying Oath. Like I said, they're a band from my local, they're from my my home state, and there's so many great bands from where I live, and it's just really great just to see so much talent coming from my local scene. And I've been going to different shows. I have not seen Dying Oath yet in concert, but I would like to. but I have been going to several concerts with my friend Cheyenne, and she's just been introducing me to a lot of really really great music. So yeah, guys, so that's the shirt. Like I said, I'll go ahead and get that because I mean I know that YouTube. I mean I know it's just a a painting. I know it's not real, but I know how YouTube has a problem with nudity and stuff like that. Next thing I'm going to show is actually a beanie, and I got this from Walmart, and it's just a Jack Skellington Nightmare Before Christmas beanie. Pretty cool. Nightmare Before Christmas is a classic movie, and this is a pretty cool beanie right here. I've got another Nightmare Before Christmas beanie as well, but yeah, I thought this one was kind of cool. It just has Jack's face on it, and it's got this white and black design, so pretty cool. Now, the next thing I'm going to show is actually a CD, and this is a signed CD from one of my newer favorite metal bands. I saw these guys live back in 2017 at Carolina Rebellion, and ever since then, I have been a huge fan, and that is of the band Beartooth, and this is their album Below, and as you guys can see, it is signed by the band. Now, I do already have this. I have a regular copy of this on CD, but when I saw that they were selling signed copies, I knew I had to get this. They've actually released several signed copies of this album on vinyl and CD, and every single time they put one up, they've always sold out so fast, and I've missed out on it. So I've just been waiting and waiting and waiting to finally get a signed copy, and I'm really glad that I did. And I really wanted one because, like I said, Beartooth is one of my new favorite bands. I really do I just really do relate to Caleb Shomo, the lead vocalist of the band, and a lot of his songs deal with things like depression and anxiety and just feeling alone, and I feel like that a lot. I'm someone who has suffered with depression ever since middle school. I was bullied a lot during middle school, and it's just been something that has always affected me. So I really relate a lot to Beartooth, and I've been wanting to get a signed copy of this album. And like I said, they put out a lot of they've listed a lot of copies, a lot of signed copies of this album on vinyl and CD, and I've just always missed out on it. But finally, I got one, and I'm very, very happy to have it. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the movies, and the first thing I'm going to show is a DVD. And that is Puppet Master, The Littlest Rife. And this is, I finally decided to get this because this is one of the only Puppet Master movies that I don't have. I think I have all the other ones, maybe. I'm not really sure. I think I'm missing maybe one or two. But this was just one that I didn't have, so I went in and grabbed it. Heard some good things about it. It's got some good reviews on it. And I've heard it's a pretty decent movie in the franchise, so glad to finally have it. Alright, now we're going to move on to the Blu-rays, and the first two Blu-rays I'm going to show off are the two Blu-rays that you guys may have seen me show off in my Dollar Tree Blu-ray and DVD hunting video. And first one is Gravity, which is a movie I have not seen, but I got this at Dollar Tree, and for $1, I thought I'd go ahead and check it out. I've heard mixed things about this movie. Some people say it's great, and then some people say it's not, but I do like these kind of space movies, or any movie that takes place, in outer space, so I think I'll enjoy it. And the next one I got from Dollar Tree is this one right here with, main reason why I got it was because of Christina Ricci. I figured for $1, why not pick it up, and still has the slipcover, so glad to have that. Now, the next movie that I got, this is a movie that is based on or inspired by one of my favorite childhood shows that I used to watch as a kid, and that is the movie Christopher Robin. Now, I grew up watching Winnie the Pooh. It's one of my favorite, TV shows that I used to watch as a kid, and I had a lot of the tapes as well. And when I saw this, I thought this was a really cool idea to have, it's a live action movie, but Winnie the Pooh and Tigger and Eeyore and all of them, they are his stuffed animals, because for those of you who might not know, the author of the Winnie the Pooh books based his stories on his son and his stuffed animals. And so, essentially Winnie the Pooh is just Christopher Robin pretending that his stuffed animals are alive. So when I saw that they did a movie where it was basically his stuffed animal sort of coming back. I thought that was a really great idea. I know they've done a lot of live action adaptations of cartoons, and to be honest, I'm not really too big into it. I don't know why. I feel like that if it works as a cartoon, just keep it as a cartoon. Keep it as an animated movie. I don't really understand why they have to take animated characters and put them into live action movies. I mean, there are a few of them that I do enjoy, like Space Jam. I thought that movie worked really well. And there are other ones that I do like, but I feel like now that's just the go-to. It's like, oh, it's an animated character. How can we bring it back? Let's put it into a live-action movie, And I'm not really sure why that's a trend now. But I do like this idea. I like of how, because, like I said, the story was inspired by the Arthur's son, the character, Christopher Robin. It's him pretending that his stuffed animals come to life, and he goes on adventures with him. So the fact that they did a movie that is him as an adult, and his stuffed animals are coming back, I just think that that's a better idea than just, oh, let's have the Winnie the Pooh characters come into like a live action setting. I haven't seen this yet, so I am looking forward to it. But like I said, I grew up watching Winnie the Pooh, and I am looking forward to seeing this because I do think it's a really good concept. Next thing I picked up, I got this at Walmart, and that is the Smokey and the Bandit 3 movie collection. I actually haven't seen any of these movies, so I really need to. I know Smokey and the Bandit is like a classic comedy, so I really do need to check these out at some point. And yeah, Walmart had this for I think like $15, which I thought was pretty good for a 3 movie collection. So, really looking forward to finally checking these movies out. Next movie I got is a movie I've been wanting on Blu-ray for a long time. In my last update, I showed off another John Candy movie, Uncle Buck, that I finally got on Blu-ray. And this was another one that I've been wanting. It's another one of John Candy's films that I've been wanting on Blu-ray, and I finally got it, and that is The Great Outdoors. I got this off eBay. Oh yeah, but this is a really great movie with Dan Aykroyd and John Candy, and it's just a really great comedy, and it's one of my favorite John Candy films. My absolute favorite is probably Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, but Uncle Buck is definitely, it's like right up there. It's at least tied, I think. I think I like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles a little bit more, but Uncle Buck is one of my top favorite comedies. I really do enjoy this one as well, and I'm really glad that it finally got it on Blu-ray, because I didn't, when it was at Best Buy, I never got around to getting it, and now that Best Buy's Blu-ray section is so small, I haven't seen this at my local Best Buy, so I just went ahead and grabbed it off eBay, so really happy to finally have it. Now the next 2 I actually got these from, I think FYE. I went down there with my buddy Justin. I've done videos talking about him a lot. We finally got back into movie hunting a couple weeks back, and he recommended this movie, and this was one movie that for some reason I had never seen. I know that this movie is like a childhood favorite for a lot of people, and that is Small Soldiers. Yeah, guys, never seen this movie, but it's definitely one movie that I've heard a lot of people talk about. It's, one of those movies that I just see on VHS all the time at, like, Goodwills and stuff. But for some reason, just never got around to getting it, never rented it or anything as a kid, so I'm really happy to finally have it. And the next one is a movie that I have seen, and this is an upgrade from the VHS, and that is The Howling. This is the Scream Factory release. Yeah, like I said, I have seen it. I've just never got around to upgrading it. But this is a classic horror movie, and I'm really happy to finally upgrade it to Blu-ray. Now, the next stack of movies are movies that my buddy Justin gave me. Like I've said in my past videos, he's somebody that if he doesn't see himself rewatching a movie anytime soon, then he won't keep it. So he gave me this stack of movies, and I'm very happy that he does. I'm always grateful whenever he gives me something. He always gives me movies that he knows that he thinks that I'll enjoy. So I'm looking forward to checking the ones that I haven't seen in this pile out. But the first one is the Mothman Prophecies, and this is the Blu-ray from Imprint. I have their release of Fire in the Sky. I almost said Close Encounters of the Third Kind for some reason, but yeah, they put out a really nice release for Fire in the Sky, and this is a really cool release as well. I don't usually see nice special editions of this movie. I always see just the regular DVD or Blu-ray. I have this movie on DVD, so this is an upgrade, but I don't normally see, nice special editions of this movie, and it does have a lot of special features, which is really cool. Go ahead, and if you guys want to pause that and read that. And it has a nice slipcover as well. So go ahead, and it even has alternative artwork, which is pretty cool. And then interior artwork as well. Imprint puts out some really nice releases. I think they're pretty underrated as far as nice banquet releases. I don't really hear as many people talk about them, but they put out a lot of nice releases. Like I said, they put out a really nice release of Fire in the Sky, which I love. I love that movie. And I'm really looking forward to popping this one in and revisiting this, because it's been a while, I think, since I've seen this one. So yeah, really happy to have this. And the next one is the Tom Savini remake of Night of the Living Dead on Blu-ray. It's really cool. I do really enjoy this one. And I know this might be a little bit of a controversial, maybe a controversial opinion, but I think I preferred the ending to this one over the original. Now, don't get me wrong, I think the original is a perfect movie. I think it's, it's a true classic. I think it's probably the definitive zombie movie. But I think that I prefer the original. I prefer this ending to it, but I think I prefer the original. I prefer a lot of stuff of the original compared to this one, but I do still think this is a really good remake. I'm glad that he didn't go too far off from the original, because Night of the Living Dead is one of those movies that people absolutely love, and it's one movie that people don't want to see remade, and if they did remake it, then they want it to be close to the original. So I'm glad that Tom Savini did not change too much of this movie, but he did change a couple things, and I do like some of the changes, and some of them I'm not a big fan of, but I did enjoy this one a lot, and I've had it on VHS for a long time, so I'm really happy that Justin gave me the Blu-ray. Now, the next one he gave me is the Rob Zombie Trilogy. I've never owned House of a Thousand Corpses on Blu-ray. I've only done it on VHS, but I do own Devil's Rejects and Three from Hell on Blu-ray. But this is a pretty nice set. I don't watch these movies too much, to be honest, so I do think I need to revisit. I actually have not seen Three from Hell yet, so I do need to finally check that one out. And so I do hope to eventually watch all three of these during October. It just depends on if I have time. There's a lot of movies that I want to watch this October, so I don't know if I'll be able to get to these, but I do really enjoy it. Devil's Rejects is definitely the one that everybody says is their favorite, and I do enjoy House of a Thousand Corpses. I don't think it's a perfect movie, but I do enjoy it, so I think I'll enjoy Three from Hell. I've heard mixed things about it, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. And the last one he gave me is this Unbreakable, or M. Night Shyamalan combo pack. One thing that he likes to do is, to save space on his shelves, he'll take different Blu-rays out of different cases and then put them all in one case. So right here he's got the cover for Unbreakable, but this is actually I want to say it's a 5-movie combo pack that he made himself. Yeah, it's got a Unbreakable, which I have not seen, Signs, which I love, Split, Glass, The Happening, and The Village. So pretty much almost every M. Night Shyamalan movie, except for of course, The Sixth Sense, which I do have, and he also gave me The Sixth Sense on Blu-ray. But yeah, pretty cool. And like I said, he likes doing these sort of combo packs. Just to save space on the shelf, and he'll always put like one of his favorite covers as the cover for the set. So yeah, really glad to finally have these. Like I said, I've not seen a lot of M. Night Shyamalan's movies. I've only seen, I think, his first 3 movies, and then I forget. I know I saw Lady in the Water, which I think that was like one of the last ones I saw, and I saw The Village, which I wasn't too big of a fan of, but I am looking forward to eventually rewatching these. I know I won't be getting to these around October. I might watch Signs though, because I really enjoy Signs. I think the movie is a really well done movie, and I think it's one of his better films. But I don't know if I'll be able to get to the other ones, but I do plan on eventually watching all these at some point. Alright, and now the next 2 are from the Vestron Collectors series, and I got both of these at Walmart, and both of these are movies that I have not seen, but I've heard good things about them. The first one is The Wraith, with Charlie Sheen and Nick Cassavetes. I don't know, I'm sure I butchered that name. But I've heard a lot of really great things about this movie, and I'm really happy to finally have it. I know that there's some things going on about Charlie Sheen that's come out, and I know he's not he's not in a really good light right now, but I do still think he's a good actor, and I think I'm sure he's good in this one. But yeah, The Wraith is one movie that I've heard so many people talk about, and I just never got around to seeing it, so I'm really happy to finally have it on Blu-ray. And the other Vestron video that I got is Sundown, the Vampire in Retreat, which I have not heard really anything about. So yeah, really looking forward to checking this one out as well. This one does have David Carradine and Bruce Campbell, which I didn't know he was in this one. But yeah, looking forward to checking this one out as well. And the next one is an Era video release, and this is of a movie that I've heard good things about. I know that the VHS of this was really expensive and really rare for a long time, but now that Era Video put it out on Blu-ray, I don't know if I know it's not rare now, but it is the movie Death Screams. Which, like I said, I've heard different things about. This one has a really nice slipcover. Go ahead and show you guys. First off, I really like this design. The mouth right here, and it's open, and then here's the back. Now, one thing about the back that I thought was kind of funny was it's different from other Era Video releases. Usually, Era Video will just have like the synopsis of the movie at the top, and then it will list all the special features that come with the release, and they don't usually have images from the movie. So I thought it was kind of weird of how this one is just like, it just has these images and the little synopsis, but it doesn't even have any information about the release. Like, it doesn't say what this release includes or anything, which I thought was kind of weird. It's different. And I also noticed that this one isn't numbered either, because usually Era Video has a number on the spine, and this one doesn't, which I thought was kind of weird, but still cool. But yeah, here's the actual cover, and I absolutely love this cover. This image of this girl, this beheaded girl with blood and everything, and then you got the graveyard behind her. Just really awesome artwork. And then I really like that it continues on to the back, which again is something else that I haven't seen Era Video do, because usually on the back of the case, Era Video will have the information about the movie, and then it will list all the what the release comes with. But this one, they just have the artwork on the back, and this one's pretty cool. There's a bloody machete in that tree, and then you look over and there's a someone standing back there. Really cool. I like how they did that. Yeah, open it up, and it has of course the booklet, which I won't go through in this video, but I'll go ahead and try to take that out. But it has this artwork, which is This movie was also released under the title House of Death, and on the VHS it uses this artwork. And then it's got, of course, other information about Arrow, and then it has, of course, reversible artwork with the alternate artwork, and then but then all the limited edition contents and stuff is listed on the back of this. So that was kind of funny how that they included all the information of the movie on the reversible artwork, but not on the regular artwork, which was kind of funny, but cool as well. But yeah, there's the artwork right there, and then there's the disc artwork. It's pretty cool. So yeah, really cool. Like I said, I'd never seen this movie, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. And I just thought it was kind of funny that this release is just, kind of different from every other era video release that I've seen. Since it doesn't list really anything that this edition comes with on the back or anything, and there's no information about the movie, but on the back, no information about the special features on the back, but other than that, pretty cool, and I really like that, it has this really cool slipcase as well, so really cool, and looking forward to checking this one out. And the last movie I'm going to show off is a Wizard Video big box that I've wanted for a while, and I found one in really, really nice condition, and that is Blood Castle. I'm trying to get all of the horror titles from Wizard Video, and this was just one that I've been after. I really love this artwork. Give you guys a close-up. You got the skull right there in the sky, and you got the castle. Really cool. When I first saw this on eBay, I thought it was a reissue because it's just in such nice shape. And I'm trying not to get any of the reissues. I want the originals. But then I saw that it does actually have has a little sticker right there on the bottom. And there is a rental sticker on the actual tape. It's a Be Kind Rewind sticker. So it is an original, which is good. It's just in really, really nice shape. That's why I thought it was a reissue. But yeah, very, very happy to have this. And like I said, I'm trying to get all the main horror titles of Wizard Video. I'm not trying to get all of them because I really don't have the space for all of the Wizard Video big boxes. But I am trying to get all the main horror ones. And I've been doing pretty good. So yeah, really happy to have this one. And the last thing I'm going to show is something I got from Spirit Halloween. And that is, and I forget what this is called, but it is the Sam from Trick or Treat sitting on the jack-o'-lantern, and the jack-o'-lantern lights up, which is pretty cool. I think there's clicking and it lights up. Really, really cool. I really like these. The main reason why I went down to Spirit Halloween was my friend Cheyenne went there, and they had the Michael Myers one. And I really wanted the Michael Myers one of him holding the jack-o'-lantern. Unfortunately, when I got there, they didn't have it. That always seems to happen. I always end up missing out on stuff like that. And I really, really want to find one at Spirit Halloween because I really just don't want to get one off eBay because people are asking stupid money for them, which, since it's Halloween and Michael Myers, every time something gets released and then it's hard to find, people always ask for so much on eBay, and I really just don't want to have to spend, the eBay prices. So I'm really hoping I'll be able to find one. I don't know when the next time I'll get out to Spirit Halloween, but I do hope I can, at least one more time this year, and hopefully they'll have it. But I am really happy to have the Sam one. I really like this. I just love the design of it, and Trick or Treat is just one of my new favorite Halloween horror movies. There's this little sucker right there, and I just really love these. I'll just show you guys the back real fast, because it actually says Trick or Treat on the back. It's really cool. So yeah, really, really happy to have this, and I do hope to eventually find the Michael Myers one. And that is it, guys. That is everything I've gotten over the past month. I know this video was kind of long, but, I haven't been posting in a while. So I'm sure you guys don't mind a longer video. So thanks for watching. Like I said before, I hope you guys liked my last video where I went down to Fun Times and I just did a little video showing off the Halloween section. Like I said, I don't plan on doing that too much, and I know there's a few places that I know I won't be able to do those types of out and about videos because they play music and stuff like that. I know some people, whenever I see people do videos like that, they will like film an intro and say, hey, I'm going to this place, and then they'll have like music playing over when they're actually in the store, so that you don't hear the actual music playing in the store, and it's just stock music that they or royalty free music that they got. I unfortunately don't know how to edit videos. I'm just filming stuff on my phone, and I really don't know how to do that or add music. So if I go to like a public place and they're playing music, then I always have to worry about getting a copyright strike, and I don't want to do that. I honestly, if they're playing music in a store, I can't film in there, and I also try to be respectful. Like I said, like I don't try to film other people they're around, or I try to be respectful if I go to a place and film. I thought it was a good idea to film at Fun Times because their Halloween section is near the back of the store, and like I said, I just don't hear as many people talk about Fun Times. I don't know how big of a chain the store is, so I don't know if as many people have them, but I always see people go to like Spirit Halloween or Party City, and I just wanted to do something different. So yeah, I just went on down there and I just did that, and so hope you guys enjoy that. And if you do have a Fun Times near you, I recommend going down there and checking it out because, like I said, they've got a pretty good Halloween section, or at least mine does, and they got some pretty cool stuff. So I recommend going down there and checking it out. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite thing is that I showed off in this video. And as always, if you guys want to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, the links are always down in the description box below. Alright guys, so thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.